What's going on, everybody? This is JVB with the Post Game Report. So, here's my Twitter account, and here's my boy, the real J Dub, doing what he does best, right? Calling out people like these guys, this podcast, whatever they are. And he does it for a reason. So, the preview for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart has been getting a lot of praise today. You know, the embargo lifted today, and the game just looks amazing. But someone responded with some real questionable tweets. Specifically, this dipshit right here. Still believe in the magical SSD advertisement. Ponies do adore every marketing word Sony speak. Wow, that is really stupid. Number one, because the word ponies really annoys the hell out of me. It's so stupid. And why is there capital A in advertisement? Where is the period after the end of his sentence? Let's take a look at his account here. Why is it that it's always the morons with very low follower counts? Let's look at his account. And, alright, you'll see very favorable. What is this? Favorable Xbox tweets. So guess what I'm going to do? It's something new I've been doing for a little bit, having a good time doing it. I block these total dirtbags. Not that it's going to matter anyway in the long run, but here's why I'm making a video. I want to talk about this specific tweet that I put out. Of course, I'm doing my own trolling. And the reason why I'm doing that is because Resident Evil Village sales for the UK retail came out, and 80% of sales are on the PlayStation platform, only 20 on Xbox. Now remember, this is the UK. Near Replicant, same thing. 89% on the PlayStation platform, 11 on the Xbox platform. So up here, you see that Resident Evil Village is the third biggest PlayStation 5 launch so far at UK retailers. Sales by platform. So I am assuming that these specific PlayStation sales are in association with the PlayStation 5, which is impressive. Now, are people going to use the excuse that maybe there are more PlayStation 5s in the UK? Well, obviously, it's selling more worldwide. But are people going to use the excuse that there is an availability issue and that is why there are more PlayStation 5s in the wild? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. To me, it's more of an excuse than anything. Because the reason why I bring this up is that there's this whole Game Pass debacle, Well, debate as well, because a lot of people are still debating that Game Pass is the future of gaming and that gaming services are going to be the future, and possibly subscription-based games like Apex Legends or Fortnite could be the future, whereas free-to-play and then you pay a subscription, kind of like Destiny 2 type thing. Well, that would be horrible because Destiny 2 isn't as good as Destiny 1. And Sony is very good at making epic first first party games that for the most part are single player. And I don't know what this is about because I'm blocked, but let's see what they're saying. Since we got the laughs and fun out of the way this morning, here is the first bullshit tweet of the day. Okay, whatever. You guys know there's a history between me and some of these guys, so I'll just keep to myself. But let's just say I'm never going to say shit that puts my integrity or my word in question. So, I stand by my beliefs. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this game. This is insane, man. Man, especially this giant robot. You're seeing the technology of the PlayStation 5, the fast SSD, and to think that Xbox fanatics were bragging about power and specs, but yet they don't have anything that comes close to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. They won't for maybe 2 to 3 years if they ever do get something close to this. And this is a first, I don't want to say first generation, but this is during the early stages of the console launch. And this game is looking this beautiful. This is insane. Look at all of the action going on in the background. You see the fluidity between a cutscene to gameplay. And look at the scale. Look at all of the stuff falling all over the place. This is impressive. No slowdown. This is great. Like, PlayStation is knocking it out of the park. And we knew that. Those of us who have been involved in the gaming industry in a serious manner. Like, I've been involved since 2005. And when I say that the PlayStation and the people that run PlayStation know what they're doing, I'm saying that based on experience. I'm not saying it to be a troll or to be a fanboy. When everybody's out there questioning PlayStation, reading articles that people made up, like Jason Shrivel or whatever his name is, talking about trouble with future titles and Sony only focusing on big titles and blah, blah, blah. And everybody made a huge deal out of this. And then Sony releases Returnal, which turns out to be a hit. And everybody who has been playing Returnal absolutely loves it. And then they showcase Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And here we have Rivet. And man, it seems like you're going to get two different styles of gameplay between her and Ratchet. And look at this giant robot. It's crazy, man. So, I don't know. I put a tweet joking around that if you chose an Xbox Series over a PlayStation 5 as your only gaming console, then you shouldn't be deciding what to eat for dinner. And it was a joke, but I mean it. You have to question your... Oh, shit. That's Julie. Is that Julie? I know her. So, yeah, you have to question your decision making. Like, seriously, if you chose to purchase the $500 Xbox Series X over the $400 or $500 PlayStation 5 as your only gaming console, then you have to question your decision making. Something's wrong with you. For real. None of these games that are being shown were suddenly thrusted upon us. This is stuff that has been announced before the consoles launched. And so you made a conscious decision to go ahead and purchase an Xbox Series over a PlayStation 5. For whatever reason, you made that decision. Even though PlayStation was showing you what lies ahead, whereas Xbox has yet to do that. Xbox is great at giving you a lot of talk, making a lot of promises, but not delivering jack. And it continues. It continues. So, yeah, the sales just basically verifies that. You guys who are strictly all about Xbox, you guys aren't buying anything. It's a shame. And by the way, look, man, nobody listens to Mark Cerny. My man told you guys the SSD was going to change the way game devs approach game development. You guys didn't want to listen. And yeah, well, now you're seeing it. But so many people made all of these comments questioning Mark Cerny, looking like total morons. You're lucky I wasn't around blocking people at that time, because you guys are a bunch of morons. It's ridiculous, the stuff that these Xbox-centric podcasters and YouTubers, the stuff they say is ridiculous. It's crazy. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Let me know in the comments section which console you own. If you're looking forward to Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, if you're playing Returnal, and what you think about these sales, or lack of, on the Xbox side. Is it all Game Pass? I don't think it could be that. It can't be. Game Pass is not that popular, and at the end of the day, it's really not that popular. So what's the problem? So let me know. Anyway, I'm JVB. I'll talk to you guys later.